Alright, here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing? Welcome in. We are live. Can you guys hear me okay? How is the sound? Oh, this looks cute. Look at this. Hello Lady Nova. Hello Jessica, Star, Meebs. Hello Ryan, Celeste, Fennec, Brainfrog, Alorota, Meredy, Microbes, Meebs, Lily. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody doing? Oh, there's the music. You can hear me good? Let's go. Who is ready for this? We are checking out Pixelshire today, not the demo. We have checked out the demo last year, but this is the full release on Steam, which is... When did it come out? A couple of days ago? Was it the 8th, I think? So yeah, we're going to check out this first ever time, first look impression of Pixelshire, the release. I have really enjoyed this game. I've had my eyes on it for quite some time, so I'm really excited for this, and I hope it delivers because it's been on my radar for quite some time. Now, I do know a lot of people have been having issues with bugs and a lot of problems within the game, so I'm hoping a lot of that's been polished. I am mindful that we might bump into some problems and bugs and glitches, but there is an update apparently coming soon to fix all of that, so yeah, I'm going to be mindful and hopeful that we don't bump into any major problems. I know there's a lot of people right now giving negative review on the performance of the game, you know, the bugs and issues. So hopefully we have a good time today. Now, if you want to check out this game yourself, it's down below in the description. There is a link. The game is 15% off on Steam. I have teamed up with the developers and publishers to showcase this game for you guys today. But like I said, I've covered this game in my own time as well. I really enjoy it. Now, even though this is a paid sponsorship, I will still be honest. I will still share my honest feedback, my first look impressions and review with you guys. Yeah, I always like to be honest and open when I play games and check them out. So let's dive into it. Brand new game. Let's have some fun. Pixelshire. I've been following this game for so long. I'm super excited.
Beauty and prosperity. Its people lived in peace and harmony.
But yeah, let's just hang out. Let's have some fun. Let's have a cozy time and check out a new farm game.
As war swept across the land, everything changed. The once proud and noble inhabitants of Elbereth were forced to flee their homes and seek refuge elsewhere. The violence and greed that had taken hold of the continent had made it an inhospitable place to live.
I'm not sure if this game's any good. It's the first ever time I'm playing it. I've played the demo and I enjoyed the demo, so
hoping to find land where you could settle down.
Let's check it out together.
A vicious storm ravaged your boat, and the waves carried you to the shore. You hit your head when the boat crashed, and you can't remember anything from before the shipwreck.
Can you guys hear this okay?
You washed up here, in the town of Pixelshire.
Pixelshire? Oh, let's go. Do you guys want the sound going up a little bit? So this game is all about building up your own town and building up a community, you know, bringing people in, placing down the buildings and the layout of your dreams. You can do what you want. There's people you can speak to and socialize with, who can hang out with you and, you know, become friends with them. You can farm, fish, mine, just explore, go adventuring. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do. I'll turn up the sound as we get into the game. So shall we just go in with a default character here? Although, hold on. As I'm typing on the keyboard, it's changing the hair for me. What the hell? Okay, so eyes, hair. So let's just go classic brown. Do something like that. We'll not spend too long. I'm going to keep the red t-shirt. Let's go with that. Was it caps lock? Okay, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. This game just looks so cute. The pixel design is beautiful, and yeah, the whole concept and idea of this game, oh, it seems perfect, don't it? Too good to be true. Who knows? But let's give it a go. First time together. So we're gonna change. The master volume's quite high up already. You guys let me know if that sounds okay. There's no sound now. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Right. You wake up tired and confused. The storm was fierce and the sea was relentless. You slowly stretch out your limbs and gingerly lift yourself up from the warm, cozy bed. You don't recognise your surroundings. Here we go. It's a bit dark in here. Maybe the lamp will help. Okay, we can switch on a lamp. Oh, look at this. I love the pixel design. It's so cute. Looks like we've got some kind of light radius around us. You can see like our characters glowing anyway, so... Alright, interact with the fireplace, alright? The fireplace is empty, the house is dark, cold, and unfamiliar. Yet somehow it still feels welcoming. If only this fireplace was lit. I'm exhausted. Right, so we need to go out and see who's knocking. So you have to put wood in there. Interesting. Right, who's knocking on the door at this time of night? What the hell? Captain Farrell. Avast you, landlubber. How are you feeling? Last night was pretty rough. You got caught up in a pretty nasty storm out there. Your boat crashed on the nearby rocks. I guess you don't remember a thing. I found you unconscious this morning, here on the beach. Why does near enough every farm RPG or live sim that I've played, you always seem to wake up from a storm, like shipwrecked or something like that, and you have no idea what's going on. It's so common in these kind of games. So about that boat you came in last night. It'll be in a terrible shape. I don't think you can use it as B for now. Or you can, actually, for firewood. Anyway, you should get yourself back to bed. It'll still be dark out. Looks like your fire went out. Here, take this firewood. That ought to keep you nice and warm till the morning. Come and find me again in the morning, and I'll help you get back on your feet. Hey, look at this. So it's late. Enter... Oh, so this is not even our house. It's Captain Farrell's house. And yeah, look how beautiful it looks. Right, fire up. So backpack, firewood. Wait, what? There we go. I see. That's much better. I'm so warm and cozy, I should be going to sleep. I thought the character was going to hold it above his head and then I'd throw it in. That's like Stardew Valley. Okay. Lay in bed and sleep. Summer. 2nd of summer. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Pixelshire. The first ever look at this. Obviously we played the demo, but for the full release on Steam. This is not even early access, right? This is actually the full release of the game. I thought it was going to be early access, but it's not. Right, talk with Captain Farrell. I'm pretty sure it's not early access. Okay. Is that music too loud now, guys? I feel like it is. How is that? Is the sound good? I don't want to blow your ears off. Okay. Good morning. Are you feeling any better? It should have been, yeah. And that's why sometimes early access games is a good thing, you know, because it's almost like people are playtesting it. And if there is a lot of problems with bugs and performance and gameplay, they can get kind of like polished, you know, and smoothed, ready for the release. So that's why early access sometimes is a good thing. I know a lot of people are a bit funny with early access games because some developers can be a little bit greedy when it comes to early access and just kind of use it as like a money grabbing system. But if developers are doing early access like genuinely, it's quite a good thing. It's important. So we've got some kind of compass here. Look at that. North, east, southwest. I like it. Head north and find the mayor. Yeah, Queen Shark's doing good. Constantly glued to the baby, of course. I'll old baby, and then he's like, no, I want mummy because that's where the goods are. Give me that milk. Okay, so we've got to keep heading north. Look how beautiful this is. It's so cozy as well. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. So this is Eva. How are you? Feeling better? I'm Eva, by the way. I'm the mayor of Pixelshire. Captain Farrell told me he found you unconscious yesterday, night at the beach. Okay. Dan, greetings to Salty. I hope you are well. Is this a new Graveyard Keeper mod? Maybe. Who knows at this point? Right, rewards. We've got some kind of potion? Health potion. Open your bag and consume. Okay, so we've took some damage. Is that health up here? Wait, hold on. Do we even have health? I don't see any health. Oh well, we took it anyway. Right, we're trying our best to build a new community, but sadly things aren't going very well. We arrived here as a group of refugees from Elberet seeking a better life. Have you heard of it? It's a distant continent far beyond the Sonora Ocean. It was once a beautiful and prosperous continent, but anyways, enough of that for now. You'll need a place to stay if you want to join us. To build a house, we'll need a lot of wood, stone and ore. Oh my goodness, have you eaten yet? You must be starving. The music's lovely. You can go help Margarita with her crops. She's the town farmer. Yeah, it's strange seeing the mayor as like a young person. You know, Eva looks quite young. Normally the mayors are quite old. So yeah, that's interesting. It's unique, it's different. See you later. Find and talk with Margaret. So we've got this little compass up here. It's always telling you where you've got to go. And there we go. Quite easy to not get lost. Okay. Oh, hey, what's your name? I'm Margarita. Nice to meet you. Nice weather today, and it's almost harvest time. Eva sent you. I'm making some tomato soup for Captain Farrell. I'd be happy to give you some too if you're hungry. I heard you got into a big boat crash last night. A hot bowl of soup and you'll be feeling better in no time. I'm not sure some soup's going to fix any head injuries or bone fractures, you know. But fine, fair enough. By the way, I'm a farmer. Howdy. Once you've settled in, I'll be happy to help you with any of your farming needs, and I'm always open to trade. Now, want to help me make this tomato soup? Why do I have to help? You're meant to be looking after me, Margarita. I just had a boat crash. So now you're going to tell me to cook my own food. Berry bushes around town. Right, forage. Come back and see when you're done. I can't believe this. Oh, let me look after you. Let me give you some soup. Go and do it yourself. Doggy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, let's harvest some tomato. Tomato and raspberry. Harvest and foraging complete. Talk. Okay, that was so easy. Perfect. Those look amazing. Thanks for your help. I think you showed great promise out there. Don't tell me to cook it, please. Take this berry pie. That should ease your hunger a bit until the soup's ready. What do you think? The townsfolk tell me I have the best pie. Oh, I'll be the judge of that, alright? Hello, Mel. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm glad you could tune into a stream today. How does that sound? Great. First things first, you'll need to cultivate the ground using a hoe. Here, you can take my spare one. Okay. Why don't you go and try it out? I'll be waiting so I can see how you do. Right, equip the hoe. So, backpack. Do you do right click? And then you use the... Oh, there we go. You got like a scroll. Tool scroll. Alright, okay. Create some farmland using the hoe. Hey, we can't even dig here because... just do some like new ones here. Just literally one spot. We'll do a little bit more. Out of range. Okay, you've got to get quite close to the... Was there any sound effects for this? I can't even hear... I can't even hear the grass being tilled. Alright, great work. You really have a knack for this stuff. Now, here's the thing. The ground needs to have grass on it. You can't cultivate roads or water. Yeah, no. I mean, that's common sense, Margarita. Right, you'll need to plant your seeds in the ground. Each type of seed has its own growing season. Some seeds will only grow in summer, for example. Why don't you try it out for yourself? Alright, tomato seeds. Okay. Ooh, the UI's a little bit... This is quite mind-blowing. Hold on. I'm so excited about the arrival, friendship. So it's like when you speak to somebody, you've got the whole information. Birthday, what job they do. You can see their liked items here, what they like, the friendship level. Gift. Okay, so that's how you give them a gift. Interesting. Quest, shop. Profession. So we've got to buy some tomato seeds, right? How much money do I have? Is that 520 up there? Okay, 520. Should we just buy the whole lot? 6. Buy. Plant the seeds. Right, so backpack. Seeds. Do I need to select this? Right click, no. Oh god. Are they going to be in here? No? Backpack. Ah, you have to like drag them like this. Interesting. It's like your character doesn't hold them above his head or anything. You know, it's all UI related. So you're going to be using this backpack quite a lot. And that's why you've got so many slots. Look at this. Interesting. Tools at the top. Right, watering, I'm guessing. Yeah, of course we need to water. Right, we've got a wooden watering can. It was summer just a minute ago. Oh, what season are we in now? Yeah, it's still summer. Do the seasons go fast? Oh, there's the health. We finally can... Wait, the UI is so small. Can I make this bigger? What? That's the biggest? That's crazy. I feel like it's really small, tucked away in the corners like that, but oh well. Right, watering can. So right click. There's the wheel, watering can. Do I need to fill this up first? Why is it? It's telling me to go down there instead. Alright, can't I just use that little pond? Wait. Can I not? Backpack. Press E. There we go. There we go. I got it in the end. Right, let's water. Use the watering can. Why is this more difficult than it needs to be? Watering can. There we go. Why does that look like it's not getting watered? Oh, you have to stand on, literally dead on it. Okay. The radius is a bit funky. Okay. Salt water, I know, right? Okay, so I've watered. Did you do great? Master farming. Remember, each crop requires a certain amount of time to grow. And don't forget to water your plants every day. Yeah, it didn't show its water, but it does now. Right, each villager has their own unique profession. For example, I am a dedicated farmer who ensures our crops are always healthy and abundant. I can teach you a thing or two. Okay, yeah, you can see now, there's like a dark circle around them. Right, open the tab. Okay, so there's our tools. We've got health, defense, stamina. So this is our character. Alright, we've got a collection tab. Oh, there's actually not a lot of crops in the game, is there? Is that it? For a full release game? Surely we need more crops than that. Maybe more come later on. Yeah, the Steam reviews are negative. The main thing that people are having problems with is bugs and glitches. So yeah, I'm hoping we don't bump into any. Some of them apparently are game breaking, so I think that's why the reviews are so negative. Yeah, not even that much foraging either. Trees, ore. Like we have this massive screen, but then not a lot there. So hopefully they'll bring some updates out and we'll get even more. But there's quite a few cooking, quite a few fish to be fair. It's not too bad. Brewing. We've got scrolls. Only like not even 10 flowers. It's 10 days seasons. Is that what it is? Can you not change that either? Right, it's still summer. What's this number 2? Is that the second day of summer? I'm assuming. Okay. The UI is quite hard to get used to, isn't it? Right, open your talents. Talents, is that what you want? There we go. Alright. Tough natural leather. Press to acquire. Ooh, I like this. I like the talent points here. I always like this in games. It's like the RPG element, right? There's only summer and winter. You're kidding. No, that can't be true. They can't. Why would they miss spring and fall? There's no way. Farming, woodworking, mining, cooking, fishing, brewing. So brewing has its own talent. Magic and combat. Okay. And cooking as well. Interesting. So we've now purchased this one. Bush gloves. Tough natural leather fit gloves, yeah. So it protects us from spikes and poison. Increasing the yield when we loot. So we've got +1 foraging resource. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, there's the villagers. Not even many villagers either, is there? We need a bit more than that, but hopefully some will come in updates. Right, okay, there's our little tips. Right, talk with Margarita. Right, rewards. We've got the soup. Nice. talk to you later then. And don't forget, if you ever need some more seeds, I'm here. Okay. Well, we've got some growing. I'm pretty sure you don't. Let's have a look. Shop. So, corn is summer. There's not many crops though, is there? All seasons. All seasons. Grapes, summer. You know what? I'm actually not seeing anything to do with spring or fall. There's no... Chat, we don't only have 2 seasons, do we? Why summer and winter? Does that not make sense? Where's spring and autumn? Full release game? Surely we've got all the seasons. That's just... That's like it's not finished. That doesn't make sense. Right, talk with Captain Farrell. Okay, you're down south. Let's have a look. I'm kind of missing sound effects. I know that sounds weird, but I'm kind of a big fanatic when it comes to sound effects in games. And just walking like this, I can't hear any footsteps. Do you know what I mean? And that makes me feel uneasy. I don't know why. It just feels so quiet. Like, just imagine we've got no music right now. Okay? This is what we're playing. Wow. That's silent. No water. No insects. No water sound effects? Okay. Interesting. The music's basically saving us right now. Wow, okay. Disappointed with the sound effects. Okay, let's have a look. So there is only 2 seasons. Right, how you doing? You spoke with Eva? Yes? Oh yeah, Marguerite says, well, I smell some tomato soup. Right, give the tomato soup. Why am I giving it away? It's mine. Right, okay. Gift. I think, have we got 2? Oh yeah, we've got 1 and Farrell got 1 as well. There we go. Select. Gift. That's such a weird way of giving gifts, right? It'll just be so much easier to like hold the item above your head and just boom, give, but okay, fair enough. Right, talk with him again. Thank you, this looks delicious. Warms me bones right up. You know, speaking of warm feelings, ever felt that flutter in your chest when talking to someone special? Aye, that ain't scurvy, it might be a romance. Wooden shovel. Build up enough friendship with someone in Pixelshire, bring them gifts, spend time with them, maybe don't smell like a soggy mackerel stuffed in a sock, and they might just fancy you back. Ooh, we can find a romance. Right, make a small tile, 6-tile pond. We're making our own pond. Let's go. For Captain Scurvy. Wooden shovel. Right click. So now we can go into the wheel. There's our shovel. And we need to do a 6-tile. You have to stand very, very close to the tile. Finally! Sound effects! I mean, not the best. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I see. You have to just keep digging constantly like this. So the more you dig, you go deeper down and it turns into water. That's cool. That's cool. I feel like I want to make this bigger. We'll go above and beyond. This is a bigger pond. You know what? We'll even go here as well. So that's... You take off the grass, you dig the dirt, and then you build a pond like that. There we go. He's got a nice pond now. That's so much better. Right, talk with him. You wanted a small one? I'll give you a big one. Wow, great digging skills. Oh wait, I think this would be too many holes. Why don't you see if you can... You just... Really? You want me to make it smaller? All that work. Okay, wait. How do I do... What do I do? Oh god. I already forgot, didn't I? I didn't listen to what he said. Oh god, how do I do it? Make the pond smaller. I didn't see what he said. Use the shovel again to fill in the holes by selecting the fill option from the HUD. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is complicated. Right. Huh? I have no idea. So, use the shovel. Ah, there we go. I think. Yeah, okay, you had to press R first. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. We did it. And you can even bring the grass back, apparently. Make the pond smaller. Why do you want it smaller? What? I did all that hard work for nothing. He literally wants a very small pond. So fussy, come on. Right, that took way too long. Perfect. Build a small hill next to the pond. That way, we can get a great view of the town from here. Just use more of that dirt to build up the floor, so you can literally terraform. Which is very, very cool. So use the shovel again to elevate terrain. So what do? Just go on top of water? So you go like... Wait. This is crazy. Elevate the terrain. Use the shovel again to elevate terrain by selecting the fill. What? It doesn't make sense. There we go. Right, okay, we got there. We got there in the end, guys. Oh, Jesus. Right, we've got a nice little hill. So, you have to press R to... Oh my god, what's that doing? There we go. Talk with the captain. Alright, that should do it. Why don't you keep the shovel? I'm sure you'll find some great uses for it. Right, okay, we got there. Place a slope. Oh, while using the shovel, select the slope function. What's the slope function? I think that's what we've just seen. So if I... Oh, no. So then... There we go. So now you can actually walk up there, look. Ah, that's kind of cool. Alright, there we go. We did it. So this is like a tutorial. And boy, do you need one. Right, ponds everywhere. Can you imagine? You might even find some buried treasure. Ooh, speaking of treasure. I had this coin in my pocket. It's very precious to me, but now I can't find it anywhere. Could you use that new shovel of yours to find me my coin? It shouldn't be too far. You're literally going to tell me where it is. Are these the dig spots here? All of those? I think it's them. So, shovel. Right, we've got some wood. Is that what we have to dig up then? Is that what it's telling me to do? Hey, there we go. Right, found it. Thank you very much. Reminds me so much of my old days. Me and the boys out on the waves singing shanties. Come all you young fellas that follow the sea, to my way hey, blow the man down and pray pay attention. What the hell? Sorry, I got carried away. Thank you again. I was thinking, we used to eat a lot of rice and fish on my ship back in the day. I wish we could grow rice around here. I'd have anything for a taste of home. It's adorable. Poor Sharky expects tutorial to make sense. It's like watching a baby bird open its eyes for the first time. The tutorial should be helping, not making it more difficult. Right, talk with Margarita. Right, where are you? Oh wait, I think you are... What's this doing? Look at this. I feel like it's not... Before we used to get like a little arrow telling us where to go, but... I feel like the compass is not working like it was earlier. You know what I mean? Do we have a map? Do we have a map? Tab. Is there a map? No? So... yeah, you see how like he's telling us where he is? You see this arrow pointing down? Well, Margarita, I'm guessing she's inside the house. Is that what that means? She's probably inside a house. Yeah, the UI is what's throwing me off a little bit here. It's quite confusing. Oh, there she is. That's why the compass wasn't telling us. It should at least direct us to the front door, you know? Alright, how's the hunger? Feeling any better? Yeah, you're looking for rice seeds. I have some rice seeds for sale in my shop. Come to think of it, I'd love to make some rice pudding. It's Eva's favourite. What are we waiting for? Get some rice seeds from my shop and let's get planting. Alright, shop. Want some rice. Rice, baby. Right, rice. These are 10 each. Should we just get the whole lot? Buy, why not? Plant them. Well, it's super dark. We should really sleep. Should we extend this field? So we need the hoe. We got a flower. Nice. It's so weird having sound effects when we're digging. Right, backpack. Let's go with... oh, that was a sunflower. Nice. Rice. Huh? Does it need to be in water? Ah. That makes sense. That makes sense. They need to be in water. Right, where did she disappear to? She's gone. Can we sleep in a bed? What time is it right now? It's like really late. I don't think we've got our own place, have we? We don't have a bed. We don't have a house yet. Right, where's she gone? She's down this way. See, the compass is working now. Okay, next, rice pudding. Plant some extra rice. I can make a nice big batch of pudding. Dig a 3-tile trench. She wants us to dig. She wants us to do more. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. What about if I just like... we'll do another one over here. This is so strange. It's going to take me a long time to get used to all of this, like, UI. So press R on the bottom, you can see that's the slope. So dig for the water. I mean, I've kind of screwed up because I've purchased all of the rice seeds and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any more. She's not going to have any more, is she? And the game's telling me I need to buy some more. Does she have any? No. Damn it. Will she have some tomorrow, maybe? Plant more rice seeds. I'm going to have to wait. I need an axe because I want to get all these trees down. It's kind of funky. Right, so maybe I can sleep in the house that we woke up in. Can I sleep in your bed? We woke up in here, so hopefully it's going to let me go to sleep. We woke up here, but it's not letting me sleep here, is it? No. Okay. So can I sleep at all? To end the night? There's a guest house next to the town hall. Ah, okay. I wish the game would tell me that. Oh, look at that, the rock just blocking the way there. So annoying, literally trapped in there. Right, so the town hall, there should be a little guest house next to it. See, that's where the game should tell us. So is this the town hall here? Is it this? There we go, there's a little sign there. Ah, here we go. We can sleep. Let's go. Yeah, Puppy, I'm not sure why there's only 2 seasons. That actually blows my mind. I don't understand why there's only summer and winter. This is a fully released game. We should have spring and all. We should have a full season. A full year of season. I honestly don't get it. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe the world that we live on, or maybe this planet or island that we live on only sees summer and winter. I have no idea why. I mean, if it was early access, maybe. Because you're on a tropical island, it might make sense. Yeah, but then why do we have winter spirit? If it was a tropical island, it would be summer all the time. Where does winter come into that? Snow? Snow and ice on a tropical island? Why winter? Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, you know? Can anyone find a reason to why there's only 2 seasons? Maybe we're missing something. Okay, rice seeds. Hey, we can buy some more. Buy. Yeah, I think that rock's going to be part of the tutorial as well. So, I've dug the water, we've got the rice seeds, we can now put some more rice in this little thing that we dug. So, we're going to go backpack, rice. There we go, talk to Margarita and then have a drink. Get it, Margarita? What a name for a person, eh? What a name. Backpack away. Right, where did she go? She's down here. Come back, Margarita! Here we go. Right, now that's what I call a rice field. Yeah, barely. Right, go talk with Eva. Eva's inside the house. And she's the mayor, so I'm guessing she's inside the town hall. Which is going to be up here. So yeah, we can actually build up the town. We can place new buildings and get new people in. So new, maybe like animal shops and things like that. Very similar to like Littlewood and Dinkum. And Animal Crossing, you know. Right, is that Margarita's rice pudding? Thank you, it's my favourite. You know, if you're ever going to stay here with us, we should really get you your own house. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, alright? Right, talk to Jack about the materials. I'm guessing he's the carpenter. Since you don't have a house yet, why don't you sleep in the guest house? Yeah, now the game tells us about that, okay. Go to the guest house. Already too late, I beat you to it, okay? Look, it's morning, it's a fresh day. We played through the night. Okay, we've just wasted a full day, but it's all good. Is it true that it's made by one dev? Just by looking and playing this game, I'd say yes. If there was more than one developer, I would be a little bit disappointed. But if this is a solo dev, and then... Or at least a team of 2 or 3, and then yeah, it kind of makes sense. Got some raspberries. I mean, if it's made by one person, we should give the guy a little credit, you know? Because this is an amazing game for one person. And all games need a little bit of polishing and a bit of time, you know? Within a couple of years, this game could be blossoming. Oh, look at the lighthouse. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not early access. Just to give the developer a little bit of less stress and pressure and kind of get the game into a better state, let people play it and test it. But I understand he probably, or the developer just wanted to create a full version of the game and give people a final product, especially for the price, so... Right, we've got some more crops here. So now we've got to go back and talk with Eva because we've just spent the night in our guest house. Good morning, you look well rested. First things first, you'll need a house blueprint. Okay. Oh, guys, where shall we place our house? This is exciting. Check the recipes. So we've got something called a crafter's book. Ooh, I like this. This is the crafting menu. Look, we've got like planks and stuff like this. Wow. A basic... Well, it's not a house though, is it? It's a tent. This does not look like a house. What the hell? Okay. So materials, we need 10 pieces of wood, 10 planks, 6. God, we need a lot for this. Okay. So we're going to need tools. We need an axe and a pickaxe. We ain't going to be able to do anything without it, are we? So I'm going to try and gather all these raspberries because I think we might be able to sell them if we can. Make a bit of money. I mean, look at the mess of this. This pond. I mean, no, it's not too bad really, but it does need a little bit of TLC. The blacksmith over here. We'll check all this out soon. Is this like the combat shop? Let's get us some foraging. Let's explore a little bit. Let's take in the nature. Because this game's beautiful. You've got to give it to it. It really is. I just want to gather all these raspberries because I see quite a few of them. Ooh, look at this area. I remember there was like weird forests. That was kind of spooky. I remember when we played the demo. What's this? Nothing, it's just grass. Right, let's go and talk to Eva then before it gets too late. You can see the top right there. It's like... I'm trying to see how the time works in the game. It gets lighter? Is it like this little thing here? I don't know. When this goes all the way around, maybe? I think that's how I think it's moving all the way around, isn't it? Oh, this is a beautiful building. Look at this. Wow. You need to be friends with the owner to enter their house. Right, Eva is this way. There she is. Right, you need a lot of wood to start building your house. Okay. Lumberjack. Go and talk to him. Is he? Yeah, he's going to give him the axe. There we go. So this is where the carpenter lives. Let's go. Right, Big Jack. You must be the newbie. My name's Jack. I'm the town's lumberjack. Lumberjack, get it? I spend my days felling trees and making sure we have enough timber for all of our needs. Okay. It's tough work, but essential for keeping the village running. Eva sent you, huh? You need some wood for your house. Well, you need to cut some for yourself, as I'm afraid I don't have any spare. Really? You're a lumberjack? Come on, Big Jack. You're Little Jack. You need plenty of wood if you want to build a house. Why does the blueprint look like a tent, though? We're building a house, but it looks like a tent. It doesn't make sense. Right, go and cut some wood. Right, I've got to deal with the funky UI again. Wooden axe. Let's right click. That will go in now to the wheel. And if we press Q, hold it, we've got the axe. Make sure it's selected and there we go. Oh god, that's a big swing. Look at me go. I'm Big Jack. Damn. We need 12 pieces. Oh, this axe sucks though, it takes so long. So this is called yellow pine wood. Nice. Give the owner your special cake and claim that windmill house. You know what? It's not a bad idea, is it? Right. Collect... What? Collect 2 out of 12 wood. I've got 14. Oh, it doesn't want me to get pine wood. It wants me to get this kind of wood, don't it? Oh my god. At least let me know that then. Was collecting the wrong bloody wood. There we go. Sorry, my bad. And our stamina is at the top left. You can just about see it. If you really squint, guys, and have a really hard, close look at that top left corner, that massive UI, you can see it says 145 out of 200. You've just got to really pay attention because it's very small. Right, quest complete. Okay. Good job, great start. You'll need a workbench. We can turn this wood into wooden planks. Let's go. So, there's our workbench. Ooh. Do we just place it here? I'm pretty sure we can move it again later, maybe? Right, workbench, planks. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. So is this where we need the backpack? This is mind-blowing. Hello? Craft. I'm trying to craft. I don't understand how we craft. Click on this. Hello? It's took my wood. Where's my wood gone? I'm so confused. Chat, where's my wood? It's saying I've got no wood. Look, I've got nothing. All that for nothing. Right, oh no, this is... If I look in my backpack, I've got the yellow pine wood, but our normal wood's gone. It's disappeared. Right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I need 6 planks. Right, if I look in my backpack now, look, I've got 5 wood. Let's just see if this is going to work. Craft. See? Where did my wood go? It made me chop down all those trees, then it just disappeared. So now we can like select 2 and then craft. There we go. Why did he took it from, why did he take it from me? Why would he take it from me? I need it. So he made me chop down the trees for the wood to make planks, but he took the wood from me. What a douchebag. He just wants to see me struggle, clearly. Listen, if we run out of stamina, we've got some food. I'm pretty sure we've got 73 raspberries, easy. But we do have some berry pie. Right. I'm gonna gather another tree down. Let's get some more. Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, Chaos. Right. It wouldn't let me select the other type of wood. Chaos. It's saying it only you need to use normal wood. Oh wait, well there's this one here. Oh, that's true. But the quest was for normal planks. And I mean, look, we could make these ones. Look, if we do our yellow pine plank, let's craft all. I wonder if this is going to work towards the quest. So this is yellow planks rather than normal. Let's see if this works. But look, we can make paper. This, oh, for paper you need yellow pine wood. Interesting. Right, so we'll take all them. Yeah, look, collect 6 wooden planks. Those ones, they didn't work. You have to do these normal ones. There we go. Hello, Bloody Ready. Welcome in. How you doing? Right, so this takes 3 seconds for one. Now this should work for the quest. Let's take them. There we go. There we go. That was a bit of a farce, wasn't it? Right, the old miner. So now we've got to talk to the blacksmith. Because we need to start gathering the ore. Oh, let's take these. There we go. We've got some planks. We've got 4 wooden and 7 yellow pine. Oh, look, we've got some trees. Can we just, like, plant these down? Ah, nice. Just click on a tree seed and put it wherever you want. What about flowers? Ah, there we go. Huh? Why is it... Why is he not letting me plant them? That's so strange. Isn't that weird? Do they need to be in dirt, maybe? Oh well, right, okay. So... You want me to go and find Bron in the caves, and he is up north, alright? So where are you gonna be? There's a cave somewhere. Let's go through the maze. Huh? It's telling me to go up here, but I don't see any cave. It's saying to go north. I can't go any more north. We can't go any... What? Let's go this way. Up here? No? Where's the cave then? Find Bron in the caves. Wasn't there a game you played last year you had to quit? Yeah. It was called Dreaming Isles. Another game that released as a full release game. And oh my god, it was... Yeah, oh there we go. It was empty. No, didn't we? I think we played a demo and the full version of the game was releasing in a couple of like weeks or months. And I played the demo like, no, this is definitely... I think I got some kind of early access to it. And I was like, no, this game's not ready. But the developer released it anyway. And it was, yeah, it was so empty. I think Dreaming Isles might be the worst game I've played so far, as in terms of like a farming RPG life sim. Right, there's Bron. Well, maybe I'd be willing to help you if you do something for me. I lost some precious gold somewhere in the mines earlier. If you can find it for me, I'll show you a thing or two about mining. Iman, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. So find the pickaxe. Okay, well, where's it? Oh, there it is. How easy was that? Equip it. So let's go into the backpack. I think what's letting this game down for me so far is the UI. It's a little bit finicky. Like everything is more difficult than it needs to be, if that makes sense. Like a lot of these games have like a toolbar at the bottom and you can select a pickaxe, and then like Stardew Valley for example. But this one, it's a lot. You've got this tool wheel, but you have to equip the tools in there first, and sometimes the character doesn't even want to use the tool. You've got to click in the right spot and get close to it as well. So we've got to collect 10 stone, 4 copper, and a gold. So let's get some copper. Look, it's like I'm clicking and nothing's really happening. You have to click a lot of times. Right, that's the stone done, the copper done. I need some gold. Do I see any gold? Collect 1 gold bar. A gold bar. Collect a gold bar. It's not even ore. I'm guessing we have to craft a gold bar. Or like smelt one. Let's get the stone. Collect a gold bar. Where from? From you? Shop? Gold ore. Okay, he's selling gold ore. Use your pickaxe to mine stones around the cave and gather materials. Rock and roll. Because there's no gold in here, is there? I don't see any gold. Any gold ore? What's this stuff here? Nothing. Oh, it's down here. Look, it's right down there. Interesting. There's just a gold bar just sat on the floor. Fair enough. Should we get some mushrooms? Blue mushroom acquired. I'll be interested to see how the combat is in this game. There is combat. I'm definitely interested to see how that's going to be. What it's going to be like. Okay, return to Bron. Now you've mined some more, you'll need to smelt it. Take this furnace blueprint. Alright, cheers, Bronny boy. We've got to go back and talk to Eva. Yeah, the sound effects also are a bit of a letdown for me. I mean, look at this. There's not even sound effects for the waterfall. No water, no insects, really. That bird that you're hearing, I'm pretty sure that's a part of the music. Oh, I am hearing some water. Hold on. So it disappears when I get to the waterfall, but it makes a noise when I leave it. Interesting. You thought it would be louder if I'm stood right here. Yeah, I mean, look how quiet this game is, guys. Other than the door sound. But no footprints, no insects, no animals, no grass or dirt or wind, no water. It's very, very quiet, and unfortunately for me, sound effects is a massive thing because it creates immersion and coziness. Just hearing birds and the water and nature. But other than the bubble pop sound, which seems to be quite repetitive with everything you do, with its mining, foraging, gathering, it seems to be this one popping bubble sound, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, it needs way more sound effects. I mean, just look how quiet this game is. It's kind of, it makes it feel empty and lifeless. Even like the windmill. In my opinion, that would be so nice to hear some kind of rusty wheel spinning, you know? I don't know. Sound effects are lacking. I'm a nerd when it comes to sound effects, so it probably bothers me more than it does you. But without music, this game is very quiet. Okay, go talk with Eva. You're in your house. Hello, Aruka. Welcome in. His hairline. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, the hairline's his hairline's like raising when I'm walking. Yeah, I see that. But where's the footsteps though? I'm on sand and dirt. I just want to hear the noise of the footprints. I don't know. Especially when winter comes around. I want to be listening to that snow crunch, you know? Sapphire with a 1 gifted. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and support. And Brainfrog got it as well. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the member family, Brainfrog. Becoming a member or gifting is the greatest and best way to support the channel by far. So I really do appreciate any of you who become a member or gift. Alright, so you're inside. Oh, you come out now. Hey there, I see you met Bron already. He's a bit of a strange fellow, isn't he? Okay. Don't let that fool you. He's one of the hardest workers around and has a good heart deep inside. I bet he gave you the blueprint. Let me take a look at that. His designs are always intricate, incredibly efficient. It's a furnace. You can use this to smelt ore. You'll need some ore for your house. Why don't you gather the materials we need and then craft the furnace? Okay, craft the furnace. So we've got it over here. Workbench. So to get the furnace, I now need another stone apparently, and 6 copper. But didn't I just gather all that? He made me do all of that, and now I need more. Interesting. I'm gonna sleep. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's go in the guest house. I will say though, we've not bumped into really any. Never mind. I spoke too soon. The light is not working. No! I was going to say we've not bumped into any bugs. A few like weird gameplay elements, but we've not bumped into really any bugs, especially game-breaking ones. Oh, rain! Do we have rain sound effects? Please. Thank goodness. Yes, we have cozy rain sound effects. Imagine if we didn't. That would have been crazy. And thunder? Okay. Okay, game. Stop being naughty. Teasing me like this. So you don't want to give me any footsteps when I'm walking, but you want to give me beautiful cracking thunder and rain? Alright, alright. I see. Marco with a 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, guys. Give Marco some love. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I really appreciate the love and support. Welcome to the new members as well. That is huge. I hope you're doing well, Marco. Right, so I've got to gather more stone and more... Hold on, we've got the pickaxe now. So what I could do... We had a bit of stone, didn't we? Like, here. Oh, that thunder, though. Come on. Welcome back, Sharky. Congrats on the little one. Oh, thank you, Marco. I really appreciate that. It's good to be back. I missed all you guys. It's nice to be, you know, doing some live streams, hanging out with you guys live, playing some cozy games. Love it. Has the rain stopped? Why? Why has the rain stopped? Okay, okay, game. You gave me some beautiful sound effects and now you took them away from me. Come on! Oh, thank you guys, I appreciate that. Yeah, we got... Where's the members? Members, spam the baby shark emote. Let me see that baby shark. Baby shark, da do 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 do. Baby's doing well. Baby's doing well, Simi. 1 month old now, by the way. Very greedy boy. It's a boy. His name's Oakley. Little Oaky Bear, we call him. Yeah, he's doing good. He just loves... He loves his milk, you know. He's an absolute gannet. You can't stop him. He wants the goods and that's it. Don't take it away from him. Otherwise he'll slap an headbutt on you. So how much do we need for this? It was some copper and some stone. So we'll gather a little bit here. Make sure we've got enough. Plus we need to smelt the copper into bars. So I'm going to gather more than I need to. We've got quite a lot of stamina. 158 up there. There we go. Let's get this beautiful ore. Food even this early. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think he's gonna be one of those kids who loves his food. He's definitely gonna be a foodie. Oh look, we found some coal. That's good. We're gonna need that. Yeah, we're finding quite a bit of it as well. Right, stone. There we go. Gather as much as we can while we're here. I wonder if this resets every day. Because I'm sure the location of these ore was the same as the first time when we came in. So do they just stay in the same place but just spawn back in a couple of days? Or is it random location? Because I remember all of these being here before. Oh, look at this. So we need to upgrade our tool to get to the next way down. Alright. Do you reckon that'll be enough? How much do we get? 34. 11 pieces of coal. 74 stone. We've got a stone chunk. Some blue mushrooms. I've not seen anything that we can, like, anywhere we can sell. Like, is there a grocery store or something? Or a shipping bin? I don't know how we make money. Right, so now we've got to craft this furnace. We should be able to do this now. Hey, the rain's back. Thank God. Thank goodness. So the workbench is here. So furnace, I need 1 more wooden plank and some more wood. We need wood. Chat, we need wood. Let's gather this. We're not going to have any stamina for this, are we? What we'll do is, when we'll get low, I'll eat this berry pie that we've got. Let's see how much stamina it gives me. If you do want to pick up this game, by the way, guys, it's the perfect time to do so because it's 15% off. So there is a sale on right now if you do want to play it yourself. But like I said, just be mindful that there is bugs and glitches, but don't let it put you off because the game is getting updated and there is a new update and a patch coming out very soon to fix a lot of these issues that people are having. So hopefully that does fix a lot of the problems that people are having with the game. Any more? We'll take this one down here. But this is super cozy. Look at this. Yeah, the negative reviews, it's hammering on Steam. But like I said, if you do read through them, a lot of the reviews do seem to be around the bugs. Not the game itself, really. You know, gameplay and story and all that. It does seem to be around the bugs, which eventually does get fixed. I can see why people are disappointed, though. If you pay for a game that's full release, well, it's 15% off, but you'd expect a lot of these bugs to be gone. Or just maybe a few of them, but there's quite a few. Right, I need to do these planks. So we'll go... How many wood do we need? I need 12 pieces of wood. Okay. So I think we can do 6. That's going to leave me with 13 wood. That should be perfect. We've already got it. There we go. So I'll wait for these planks and we'll craft a furnace. But yeah, it's probably worth waiting as well if you do want the bugs to be patched and fixed. Then you can also wait as well. I'm not sure how long the sale lasts. The 15% off. Right, furnace, craft. This takes 60 seconds, okay. But we can just leave whilst it's doing it. You're not stuck in that menu, which is alright. I like it a lot. So we're trying to build a house right now. That's why we need all this wood and copper and stone so we can build our own little house so we don't have to sleep in the guest house. We need our own little cozy space, don't we? Let's neaten this up a little bit. Can we get rid of grass? I'm assuming we need some kind of scythe or sickle. Have you tried Chronomon? No, I haven't. I haven't. A new pixel farming game. I wanted to play that, it's called, is it 2 Pixelshire? 2 Pixelshire? Like a little sim game. I wanted to play that, but again, a lot of people was having bad reviews with that one too. Well, I think, was it buggy? I don't know, but I do want to play it. Right, I've got no stamina, so let's eat this berry pie. Right, the question is... Where's it gone? Where's the berry pie gone? I've not even ate it because look, my stamina's still 0. What the hell? How do I... I'm so confused. I've just... What? I've just used the soup and the berry pie and nothing. No stamina. I'm so confused. Oh, do you right click? What? No, the soup said it had stamina. The soup said it had stamina. But look, it didn't give me any. Did I accidentally delete it? Oh my lord. Right, I need some kind of... I think we just sleep then. Let me just sleep. I must have... So the berry pie was just health. And the soup... I must have discarded it? I don't know. But now I've got full stamina. The best thing to do is just sleep. Who needs food? Just go to bed. That's all you need to do. And look, it's a fresh day, no rain. Okay, so now we can go over to our furnace, which is ready. There we go. We'll place this down. Sure, I'm just gonna have it here. Why not? So then we go into here, and we need to add fuel, which we can use wood. Oh no, coal. We'll use all of that. Burn rate is 6. Stone to make stone blocks. Or we can do copper bars. Perfect. And we will go with... How much is it telling me to do? Add coal and craft stone chunk. Oh, it wants us to do the stone chunk. Okay. So shall we just do... Fuel needed. Yeah, I've got 11. Oh, never mind. You have to add it. And then we'll do... Eight. Let's try that. Oh, look. We've got hedges, fences, some lamps. Nice. We've got cooking as well here. We need a cooking table. Brewing. We need a brewing station. What can we make? Health potion, stamina, mango juice, red grape, white grape, and rose grape. No wine, no beer. Oh look, we can make our own bed and bookshelf. Okay. There's a smelting. 5 seconds for one. Add coal. So we'll do these first. Hello, Peggy. Welcome in. How you doing? You feel tired? Eat a pie. You might eating a full berry pie might give you a little bit of energy, but then within 30 minutes you're just gonna crash, aren't you? Makes you more tired. Right, let's do some exploring. We're kind of restricted at the moment because a lot of the areas are we can't like get access to them. Also, I wish we had a map, but we don't. I really wish we had a map. Every farm RPG life sim needs a map, don't it? It just does. So we've got a little beach down here. I want to do some fishing. I definitely want to do some fishing. I need a rod. Right, talk to you. Once I actually saw a tree with a face carved into it. It was kind of creepy, to be honest. Okay, shop. There is a wooden lamp blueprint. How do I sell things? I'm sure there's a shipping bin on the demo. Should we get that recipe? I want to make some cash, you know? I've got about 500 raspberries. Hopefully they sell for a bit. They seem to grow every single day. Right, let's see if our stone blocks are finished. There we go. Take... Now what does it want me to do? Smelt some copper, of course. So add fuel. Let's just like add all of this. Ooh, what? This game, man, this game. Okay, that was a bug. If you click too many times, it literally is. Oh, my coal's gone. That's it? Wait, oh, never mind. No, it's down here. Thank goodness for that. It's just added in the bottom. I thought it fully wiped them off then. Jesus Christ. So we'll just do all. So we can make quite a lot of these. Oh, wait. Stop. I've done stone by mistake, haven't I? Oh, Jesus Christ, I've messed up. I've just used all that fuel for stone blocks. No! I need wood. I need some. I need more. Oh, my coal. I'll just use wood, I reckon. I think I didn't select copper by... That was quite loud. My tools... So your tools can break. What? I did not know that. Tools have durability? Since when? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Copper. I need some more coal. The bar in the bottom. So is there a bar down here? Where? So if I select the pickaxe. Ah, yeah, look, there is a bar down here. At first I thought that was stamina when we first started playing, but then I noticed stamina was at the top left. So yeah, there's durability. Wow, that's crazy. Right, there's the 5 copper. Talk with Eva. The mayor. So you're going to have to keep repairing your tools or crafting new ones? That's crazy. Look at this place. What a nice gaff. Wow. It stinks of money in here, you know? Right, I see you figured out the furnace. Good work here. I thought you might need the hammer to add to your tools. A wooden hammer. So this can dismantle buildings. You can make sure everything's in the right place. Okay. Why don't you give it a try and deconstruct some floors and fences around the town? Destroy fences and floors. So hammer. That's another tool that we've got. Yeah, they've all got durability. That's crazy. I've played for 23 hours on Steam Deck using my Xbox controller through the TV. I've not had any bugs and the game has been really smooth to play. I'm really enjoying the game. Oh, Marie, that is amazing. I'm glad that you're having a good time with it. That's nice to hear, you know? I know a lot of people are struggling with the bugs and stuff, so the fact that you've had a positive experience is really nice. And it's good to share. Because I'm pretty sure not everybody's having a rough time with this game, you know? It's a cute game, it's cozy, and so far we might have bumped into a few odd little strange things, but nothing game breaking, no crazy bugs. Yeah, it seems smooth to me. Gameplay, performance, really smooth. Right, so let's select the hammer. So we can get rid of fences. Alright, so question is, what do we get rid of? Should we just like... There we go. Oh, there we go, never mind. Just have to walk over it. I'll get rid of this fence and we can make this bigger. I'll do like one big garden plot, you know? Is this going into my backpack? Yes, that's nice. So, some stone tiles. Yeah, we'll get rid of this stone as well. There we go. I know... Collect stone tiles. I have. Stone pavement. So that's not a stone tile. So what's classed as a stone tile then? You guys see any stone tiles? That's stone pavement. Is it this? No, I can't get rid of that. Where is... Stone tiles. Stone pavement. I'm going to take these up anyway. Like I said, I want to make a... I might leave the path through the middle actually. Can we get rid of this stuff here? I quite like this area. I don't want to destroy this. What about this stuff? Oh, okay. You can't do this. It's this here. Nice. There we go. I'm going to take all this up. We can move that somewhere else. Right, talk. Alright, I think you're ready to build your first house. For any upgrades to your house building, you'll need a special crafting table called the Architect table. Maybe someone else will help you with that, but for now, gather your materials and your blueprint and craft your house at the workbench. We get to do our first house! All of this wood, stone, copper. Let's go. We get to do it, guys. Right. I need 1 more copper, I need 6 more planks. She lied to me. She literally lied to me. I need some more copper. I need fuel though. I might try and... elevator. Maybe someone with engineering skills can fix it. Ooh. Do I still have durability on the pickaxe? Yeah. Let me go and get some copper and coal. I need a little bit more coal. Are you... It's glitched out. Oh, chat, I thought that Bron was glitched out. Look, he's stuck on this corner here. And he's not moved for basically the entire day. I think he's glitched. Oh, no. Follow. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I noticed him when he was in here earlier on, that he was still there. That's not good. Is he ever gonna escape? Hopefully, at the end of the day, it resets and he'll be back in his house. We'll see. That's literally the first real big bug that I've seen. The fact that the character Bron is stuck here in the mines. That's an issue. Especially if he stays there for good. Yeah, the portraits are a little crazy, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Found some coal. Let's go. I think we kind of cleared the mine already, though. There's not much here. Oh, poor Bron. Yeah, every sound effect in the game, when it comes to gathering, chopping wood, foraging, it's all the same sound effect. It's like a little popping bubble. Water sound. Sounds like SpongeBob bubbles. It actually does, to be fair. Right, there's some stuff over the right there. So we have fully cleared the mine. Let's hope and pray that all of this copper comes back again tomorrow. Like, will it just respawn, you know, in different locations or something? Alright, so that's not the way out. We've got to go all the way around. Yeah, there's nothing else we can gather. Come on, Bron, you can do it, buddy. Get out of there. Shall we give him a gift? I think he really likes stone. Let's give him a stone. Well, at least you tried. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. You know, you're a miner and all that. I thought stone would be something you really love. Whose dog is this, by the way? So cute. Okay. So we can't use our axe. It's fully broke. Build your house. I need to do the copper, so we'll go over to copper bar. Add fuel. We'll do all of the coal. And we can make some more copper bars. Go Bo Socks, glad you're trying this one out. It's getting killed in the reviews, definitely holding out for now. Yeah, Steam reviews are ferocious with this game right now. And I think it's a lot to do with the bugs. A lot of people are having severe problems with bugs and glitches, game-breaking ones as well, where it kind of just stops them from progressing, which is not good. I think even some people have lost their save files, so I'm hoping that some updates come out and it fixes the issues. But for me right now, personally, I've been playing for nearly, what, 1 hour and 30 minutes? Not bumped into anything game-breaking. Other than Bron is stuck in the mines. We've got a character stuck in the mines, but I'm hoping if I sleep, it resets. So we'll see, we'll see. Right, can I build my house now, please? Nah, I need wooden planks. But guess what? My axe is broken, right? No, we've got a little bit left. We've got a little bit left. I'm going to clear these. Question is, though, how do I... Oh, no, it's fully broke. Oh, my God. So, I need to go and speak to somebody about a new axe. Can I just buy a new one, or can I craft one? Here we go. Oh, I was going to use my wooden plank. It doesn't make sense. I need wood, and I've got no wood because I can't gather wood because my goddamn axe is broke. I need to buy some wood from the carpenter, I think. Right, is he here? So what I can do is I go to shop. Okay, we can buy an axe from him. He doesn't actually sell wood. At least I can buy one. I can't even craft an axe, guys, because I can't gather the wood that it needs. So, there we go. Durability's back up to the top. Let's go. It's quite cheap, actually. That wasn't expensive. So, no problem. We've now got an axe back. You can pick up wood. Is this wood here? What's this? I can't pick it up now. If I want to get these little stumps of wood here, I think you... Oh, yeah, you need to use a shovel, if I'm right. Oh, yeah, and it gives me wood. Let's go. Oh, never mind. So there is a way of getting wood without chopping trees down. You can just dig up these little logs. And apparently you can find treasure behind them. So it's actually worth doing. Look, we found stone behind that one. Some more stone. I could have just done this. I could have crafted my own. But you know what? I need the wooden planks anyway. I'm going to keep them. Oh, we found coal for doing this. Alright. We found some gold. A gold coin. We're rich. Let's sell it. I'm just going to gather all of this stuff, you know. Oops, sorry. Let's put that... Sorry. Can we put that back? I don't think we can. We just took the grass from the tree. Any more gold coins? It's actually... Ooh. A gold coin. Quest item. Can we sell that? Or do you like maybe donate them? Could it... Is there a museum in the game maybe? By the way, where's the fisherman? He's here. I want to buy a fishing rod. If he's going to let me. Yes, we can. Wooden fish pole. And a cooking table blueprint. Yeah, we'll get both of that. Buy. Yes, please. Thank you, fisherman. We can do some fishing. Right, the fishing rod is now in my inventory. Let's go. Let's check out the fishing, guys. Let's check it out. Look at the octopus. What the hell? That's amazing. Out of range. Oh, there's a fish there. Ooh. Oh my god, that didn't make sense to me. Right, hold on. I've got to get used to the fishing mini games. How do I do this? What do I do? I'm so confused. Let me figure this out. When the fish decides to bite. Come on. Jesus. What? I don't get it. That's a bit weird. Right, sea bass. So you just have to click on the ones that are flashing. Oh, I see. So there's the like up, down, left, right, and they start flashing, and you have to click on those ones. Did we just catch an octopus, by the way? We've caught Octopus's friend. We got there in the end. Fishing minigames are always a little bit hard to get your head around. If you haven't already, guys, please smash that like button. It would really mean a lot. So, yeah, look. Click. 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 We got a grouper. They are big fish, apparently. So we've got a grouper, we've got an octopus, and a sea bass. You know what? That's not bad, is it? What can I do with these blueprints? They're just kind of like stacked. Do they just stay in your inventory? Okay, that's the fishing. What do we need to do? I think we sleep before we do a house. We're trying to get the wood, won't we? And maybe finish this off. You can't use tools when your bag's open. Oh, sorry. I'm Purple Unicorn. I'm enjoying the game. I know it's getting a lot of bad reviews. Like I said, a lot of those are to do with like bugs. But because I'm not really experiencing any of that, I'm enjoying the game. Don't get me wrong. It needs a little bit more. You know, it's definitely missing stuff. It's got potential, let's be honest. This game has got huge potential, and I can imagine in the next year or so, if this game keeps getting the updates and keep getting all the work and the love put into the game, I think it could become a really, really top game. It just needs a little bit more, that's all. In my opinion as well, I think they should have released it as an early access. Yeah, it doesn't really feel too much like a full game yet. But I'm definitely enjoying it. It's cozy. I'm starting to get into it a little bit more now. Now that the tutorial's out of the way and we're kind of like working towards a house and stuff, I'm getting a bit more excited. Which is not a bad thing, is it? Right, I need some wood spare, don't I, as well? Oh, we can do it. I can do the house right now. Let's go. Now, if this is going to be a tent, I'm going to be disappointed. Because look what it's taking: wood, planks, stone and copper. If it was a tent, it wouldn't require copper and stone, would it? So I really hope it's actually an house and not some goddamn flimsy tent. Please be a house. Okay, craft. 20 seconds to build a house. Easy peasy. Easy. Where shall a house be, by the way? I'm kind of using this area. We're next to the lumberjack here. You know what? Why don't we stay here? Now, where do we... No, actually, we need a better location, don't we? Can I pick these up? I think we can use the hammer. Nice. Oh, it's done. My house acquired. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to go to sleep in the guest house and we're going to find a beautiful location. We added the pizza not long after the member-thon, Nicole. It was a new emote for the member-thon. With the Papa Shark one. Where do we go? This is a nice empty space here, isn't it? This is not too bad. What are you saying, chat? Where do we live? I kind of want to be by, like, access to a lot of stuff. Water. Maybe near the beach. Oh, there we go. The light's working now. Alright, let's sleep. Right, fresh day. Summer the 7th. Do we even have a calendar? Oh, we got another skill point now. We've got 3 skill points. What? We need to be doing this. When you are cutting hardwood or softwood, a new grip will always help you. Swing power. We'll take that all day long. Mining. Additional ore? Yes, please. We've got 1 more left. Fishing's locked. Well, I can't do any of them. They're all locked. I can't actually do any more, can I? Okay. I've got 1 talent point and I can't use it. How do we unlock these then? I wonder. Okay, yeah, we've got no calendar and no map. That's quite annoying. No map, no calendar. Interesting. Yeah, they are working on an update, but the first update is going to basically be a patch to fix all the problems. I think that's what's coming out first. They put something out like, what, a day? 2 days ago? Saying that they're going to focus on fixing all the bugs. They're a bit obviously disappointed, disheartened to see all the negative reviews. It must hurt, you know, that's like a biggest fear of mine. Imagine creating a game or anything in life, spending years and years on something, you know, whether it's a game, a project or something, and you put it out to the public, you're super excited, and then you just get hit with all of these negative reviews like, we don't like it, we hate it. It must, oh god, it must suck. You know, your baby that you've been working on for so long to not go down very well. You know, I've done it before, even with like YouTube series. I've put a lot of love and time and effort and passion into a YouTube series on like Stardew Valley or something. Blood, sweat and tears, hours and hours, and I put it out to the public and it's not done very well. It's disheartening, it is, because, you know, you spend a lot of your time and effort and love on something that you're passionate about and you think is going to go down really well, but then it just doesn't do as good as you thought. It definitely stings. So I can imagine that they're definitely in pain right now because it's, yeah, they probably assumed it would do a lot better than it did. And don't get me wrong, I don't think it's the game itself. I think people love the idea of the game, but I think it's just bugs. I think, you know, when you release a game that's a bit broken and there's a lot of problems where people are losing save files or game-breaking bugs that's literally stopping them from progressing or like not being able to finish quests, that's disheartening, and they've got a right to leave a bad review because they're not getting the experience that they thought they was getting. You know, they're paying real money on something that should be polished and finished. It's a full release game, by the way. It's not early access. So yeah, you can see why people are upset, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And, you know, like I said, just play the game yourself. We've just seen earlier someone in chat saying they've played for 24 hours and they've not bumped into one bug and they're loving it. So everyone's got their own opinion, experience. And yeah, it's just one of those ones, isn't it? It's one of those ones. Yeah, the game dev, they're taking the feedback as well, taking it on board, even though they're a bit hurt and upset, but obviously they're listening to the community and the feedback, and they're gonna make this game great. So that's all we can do, just give them some time, and I promise you, in a couple of months' time, maybe even a year, this game is gonna be really, really good and less buggy. It just takes time, you know. And right, okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna find our location for our house. That's what I was meaning to do, but I got distracted talking. So let me have a look. Let's go north first. We've got like a little garden maze here. We can, by the way, we can change the layout of all of this. We can literally do whatever we want. Oh, this looks nice. We've got like a little wooded, like woods, the forest. We can go right in the top right up here. Plenty of space for crops as well. And we've got even a little path that's it's like the game knows. It's like the game knows. It wants to be here, don't it? Can we get rid of these bushes? Damn. Does anyone in chat know how to get rid of them raspberry bushes? Can we get rid of them? Please. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Maybe this game should have been early access. That might have been better, because let's be honest, if you buy a game that's early access, right, and you bump into bugs and glitches and problems, it's not as painful because you kind of expect it because it's early access, right? So that's why early access games can be quite beneficial, in my opinion. Oh, can we get rid of this? Chat, how do we get rid of these hoe? The hoe doesn't work. The axe doesn't. What about the shovel? Nope. Oh god, how? Oh god, no. How do I get rid of it? Pickaxe? I don't think you can. Hammer? Interesting. No, I've tried the shovel. The shovel. I've tried it, look. It just digs the soil under it. They're immortal. Yeah, they are. Like, even this, I've noticed. I can't get rid of the bushes, the grass either. I've not got a scythe. I wonder if we need a scythe. That's what we might need. Right, can I put the house down, and would it just remove the grass in the bush, hopefully? Let's have a look. I'm so disappointed. It's a tent, chat. It's a goddamn tent. Why do you need stone and copper and even wood for a tent? Come on, it doesn't need... It's not even a house. It's just a flimsy tarp tent. And guess what? I can't put it down over a bush. That's so annoying. No, I want it right here with the path. Okay. Yeah, but it's definitely a sturdy tent. Wooden poles. Yeah, but where's the copper? Where's the copper and stone come into play? Could go here, maybe. I'm trying to find a nice location. It's quite a big area, to be honest. There's quite a lot of space down here. What about if we go close to everybody else, so we're not too far away? But I love this area. I love this mill. I love this. It looks beautiful. We could maybe go here. Got a little bridge here. We must get some kind of scythe or something eventually. No, we could do. Where was the blacksmith? I wonder what tools he sells. If he sells some kind of scythe, we might be able to chop down the bushes. Let's have a look. Oh, Bron's still stuck. Oh, chat. I think Bron's still stuck in the cave. That's a problem. That might be the biggest bug that we've bumped into so far. Let's go and see if he's still there. Oh, damn. Okay, so yeah, that's a big problem that we've got here for us. And he doesn't even sell tools anyway. We've got an NPC that's stuck. Does sleeping in the game save it? Is that what it does? We could maybe see if he's fixed if we exit the game. Is that a light or a window? What are we turning on there? That's not a light, is it? Interesting. Right, so this is saving. Dynamite. Do we have a dynamite? Right, what I'm going to do, we'll go back to the main menu. Let's see if Bron's still stuck. Continue. I heard something. This game is oddly interesting, says Sarah. What do you mean? Build your house. Yeah, we're going to do that quest in a second. Please, Bron, be free. Now, if Bron's not free, and he's still trapped in the caves, that is a game-breaking bug. Oh my god, it worked. Let's go! Well done, Bronny boy. You're free. Don't get stuck in there again, alright? Is that a butterfly in the cave? I wonder if we can get a bug net. That'd be cool. And it looks like all of the copper has respawned. So it spawns every day. That's good to know. Right, Bron, just make sure when you leave the mine later on, come down, okay? Don't go here in the corner. You get stuck, buddy. I'm going to check on you later. Make sure it's still there. Right, location for the house. Let's go and... I want to see what people are selling. Shop. Oh, we can upgrade the house of 5,000. So this basically turns it from a tent into a house. So it doesn't matter so much. I don't know why we need stone and copper for a tent, but yeah, it is what it is. Chat, I don't know where to put the house. I don't know what to do, and I really hate that we can't move the raspberry bushes. Do we just go here? I'm next to the... I think maybe eventually we'll be able to move the location of these houses. I think I'm just going to go here for now. Now that looks quite nice. It's cozy. It's got a chimney? What a special tent this is. There's a fireplace. That's why we've got the stone and copper. It's for the fireplace. I'll take it back, game. I'm sorry, alright? Hey, chat, this is cozy as hell. This is super cozy. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've even got a little street light outside. I think we should do like a garden veg patch here. Let me What did I just... Character, let's get rid of that. I'm going to get the axe. I'm going to chop down some of these trees because I want to dig some plants. Well, dig some soil to put plants in. Because I just realised we planted some seeds for the tutorial, which was like down at the bottom. And because they're here, I'm not even watering them, am I? We should really get all the rice in that. This was for the tutorial though, so I'm not too mad. Maybe we could like dig this up. Or like we'll water them, we'll harvest them, and then we'll just not plant there again. There we go. Like, there's not even a sound effect for watering. And I know I keep going on about it, guys. You're probably so annoyed of listening to me complain about sound effects, but I'm just a sucker for sound effects. I think it makes a game. I really love sound effects in games. I'm just such a nerd, like an audio nerd. I love sound effects. And music and stuff like that. And the game's just lacking sound effects. I know it sounds so petty, but I don't know. I love sound effects, man. Just like, you know, watering, like the watering sound effect. Just the immersion. I'm just not feeling the immersion too much. Because, look, there's just nothing other than chopping down a tree. Yeah, like we can, yeah, scribble. They should use that same bubble sound effect when, that one. See? Listen, when I'm gathering wood. That sound effect. They should just use that for the water. But yeah, it just footprints and stuff. I'm just lacking sound effects for me. That's probably my biggest gripe with the game. I know, it sounds so silly. It's so little. Oh, the rice is done. Let's go. So this has gone gold quality because apparently if you keep watering your plants every day, it increases the quality of the crop. So that's gone gold now. Nice! Alright. I could make this area look really nice, you know. See, I could, like, flip this onto this side. Symmetric. I love symmetry. I'm a sucker for it. Just like audio. But I can't get rid of this grass and bush until I get some kind of tool, maybe. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I need the hammer. I'm going to get rid of this fence. I'm going to use this for my own house. We don't want it down here. Yeah, how do I, like... Oh, I can get rid of that stuff, that's good. I really want to get rid of the bush, man. How do I do that? Does anyone know how to get rid of the bushes? Okay. And what we'll do is... I'll get rid of... For now, let's get rid of this path. You gotta remember, this town is yours. You can do whatever you want in this town. You can build or place things down wherever you like. Oh god, it's so annoying. Look, I can even dig the soil under it. But I just can't get rid of the bush. It's like you said, it's immortal. The axe, I've tried everything. Nothing! Not even a hammer. Alright, never mind. So I want to get rid of... this one. Nope. Get rid of that. We eventually will get rid of all of this soil. We'll just wait for these to grow. Because this is not my house, that's somebody else's. We live here. So let's neaten this up, let's tidy up a little bit. We'll get rid of all of these, like, dig spots. We've got the flowers. I don't mind the path going up there. I'm going to create some kind of, like, fence. Let's gather this wood. Yeah, I think there's going to be some kind of tool, like a scythe, that we need to get rid of the grass and the bushes. Surely, right? Surely. We're going to make our own cozy little living quarters here. We're gonna have some crops here. This is gonna be our crop field. But again though, how do I make money? Because I can't sell anything. Maybe it comes later on. Have I got any quests to do right now? What have I got to do? Sleep in your new house, yeah. I'm assuming we're just going to play through the story a little bit. Shipping bin to make some money, a new tool. It's all going to make sense, right? I'm hoping. Yeah, the lack of footstep noise. It's like I said, we're like floating, we're gliding on the grass. I'm really shocked that there's no footprint sound when you're walking and running. Mind-boggling, mind-boggling. We've actually got some crops up here above us, but what we'll do, we'll get rid of this. I'm going to make a new area, fence it all off, put some paths around it, make it look beautiful. Now that's where I think I would get lost in this game. I think that's the unique selling point of this game. I think it's going to be all the town building. That's where I'm going to fall in love with this game and get quite addicted. Just literally the whole canvas here is yours to paint on. The flooring, the paths, the fences. Oh my god, I'm just going to make this look amazing. Someone who, I like doing that in games, no stamina. I guess we sleep then. Yeah, the town building is going to be what sucks me in, I think. I'm going to sleep when you hit winter. I really need to see that. I can't believe summer goes straight to winter. That just doesn't make sense. How many days is there in a season? Does anyone? Did someone say 10? But what if you can't remove certain things? That's going to be game breaking though, Empress. There's got to be a tool later on. This game is a town building game, right? You have the freedom to build what you want. If we can't get rid of a simple bit of grass and a bush, the game's done. Because things are going to be in the way, right? We need to be able to move the grass and the bushes. Surely. It's a town building game, you know? It's got to be a thing. Right, we've got to talk to Eva. Damn it, my tool broke again. There's 10 per season, there's 20 in a year. 20 days in a year because there's no spring or autumn. That is... I'm still shocked. I'm still mind blown that there is no spring and summer in this game. Spring and autumn. Why? Rewards. We've got a rubber plant acquired. A rubber plant. Why not give me a real one? Place it in your house. Or outside. Okay. So, she'll place it inside, I think so. Because it's looking a bit empty in here. So we've got a nice little rubber plant. There we go. Build a chair. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I put a workbench inside? No. So that means I can't put chests in here or anything like that. Okay, they have to be outside. Fine. Let's have a nice little... Oh, you can't even put things on. Okay. Furnace. There we go. Oh, it's looking a bit cozy now. And then we have some fences, don't we? We've got 13. What about if I extend this, like going across a little bit? You see, this is the issue I'm having, guys. There's a flower there that needs digging up. Please let me be able to dig this up. Please. Because I want to put a fence there, and if it doesn't let me... No, I just don't feel right. Come on, surely I can remove this. It's a goddamn flower. Oh, it's so annoying. We seriously need a tool. There's got to be a scythe. There needs to be a scythe. I can't even put a fence there because there's a damn flower. Alright, calm down, Sharky. Calm down. Don't worry, buddy. You're going to be alright. You've got this, alright? Just smelt some more and relax. Now I need to go and build a chair. I'm going to build a chair and sit in it and gather my thoughts, okay? Right, I've got no chair. I can't build a chair because we've got no chair. Furniture, there it is. Craft. Oosa. Can you plow it? No, I've tried everything. Every single tool. Right, there's the chair. Right, what do you want? It's important to maintain a balance between cutting down trees for resources and preserving the forest. We don't want to harm the environment. Definitely not doing that, I promise. I am planting the seeds back, you know. Firewood. Collect 10... Oh, daily quest. 10 wood. Accept. Oh, that's nice. You get daily quests. Oh! Let's go. We just got a reward for that. Collect a gold necklace. And we get blueprints? Okay. Okay, quests. What do you want? 20 raspberries. I've got that already. There we go. Completed it. Collect 5 fertilizer. Alright. We're getting there. Place it in your house. Chair. Can you use bombs or fire on it? I've not seen any bombs or dynamites. If we can buy them, I can try it. But I've not seen any explosives in the game. What am I doing? Chair. Well, that's tiny. Okay, I can only make it left and right. I can't make it up and down. Where's the freedom? Why only left and right? Why can't I have it? Okay. Usa. Can I sit down on the chair? That chair's tiny. Is that for a baby? My fat butt's not sitting on that, I'll tell you that for a fact. Okay, talk with Eva. Let's go talk to Eva. You're inside here, I think. The baby chair. Looking good. You can build all kinds of furniture. Hopefully they're bigger than that, though. Now you're all settled, you need to learn how to take care of yourself. Gather your own food. Fishing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm one step ahead of the game. I feel like the quests are a little bit too slow. I've already gone ahead and bought a fishing rod. It's going to make me do another one. God damn. Collect 5 fertilizer. How do I collect fertilizer? Collect it? Maybe I need a compost bin or something? Or some animal poop? Alright, Captain Farrell. Where are you, buddy? Oh, he's this way. Like, there's not even anything we can forage on the beach, is there? I've not seen any shells or anything like that. Nothing to forage. What about this one? Surely I can pick this one up. No, that's just decoration. Okay. Scoop that poop. So if we look at our tools, there is two slots. We know one of them is going to be a weapon. That leaves one more. It's got to be a scythe. Something to cut the grass and the bushes. It's got to be. I'm hopeful. Right, landlubber. I hear you wanting to learn the fishing. I'm one step. Oh, he's just gave me a fishing rod. I've just bought one. Jesus bloody Christ. I've got to catch 5 mackerel. Well, I've got 2 fishing rods. It's all good. Let's catch some mackerel. Maybe I need to go further out. Collect 5 mackerel. Ooh, okay. To catch a fish, wait until the reel aligns with the green. See, now, if I actually was more patient, we would have gone over to the tutorial and I would have learned how to catch some fish. Instead of me trying to figure it out myself, you know? Just be patient. There we go. It's a very easy fishing minigame. Very easy. There's not really any skill to it. It's just a case of clicking. What do you guys think of the fishing minigame? Let me know. I want to see out of 10. Give me a score for the fishing minigame out of 10. I always like to compare the fishing minigames. What do you think? What do you rate this one? Nicole said 2. Soothing Spirit said 8. 5 says Ashley. 6 or 7. 6, 5. I think I'd agree with like. Yeah, I'm thinking 6 or 7 as well. Like in terms of difficulty, it's easy. It's not frustrating. It's not stressful. It's not annoying or weird. It's just a little bit easy, and I can imagine that getting quite repetitive and boring. So I'd give it a solid 7, I reckon. Like it's not stressful or anything, you know. Maybe 7, maybe 6, just because it's a little bit like. It's not exciting, is it? 6 or 7. Right, let's go. What a catch! That'll make you a nice tasty fish dinner. Alright, bird's eye, relax. Right, craft the cooking table. Okay. Did I just buy this recipe? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, more. Oh my god, look at that. It's now gone to like iridium quality. It's rice. We can make... What did he say? There's a fish and rice recipe. That's not my house. What am I doing here? The octopus looks like he knows something. What does he know? He knows something we don't. Collect a gold necklace. I need a favour. I lost my necklace somewhere in town yesterday. I haven't been able to find it. I'm offering a reward to whoever returns it. It might be buried in the ground, so you may need to dig to uncover it. So we've got to do a lot of digging. I think like all of this stuff into it. Try and find a gold necklace, shall we? Before we craft the cooking table. Let's see if we can find it. Ooh, we found another gold coin. Let's go. Yeah, I hate that we can't dig up like plants and bushes. That makes it quite hard when it comes to decorating. Oop. Oh, Jesus, what have I done? There we go. Right, where's the gold necklace going to be? That's the real question. Oh, never mind, we found it. Let's go. We actually found it. That is amazing. Okay, quests. Collect it. Collect gold necklace, which we did. It's in my inventory right now. Talk to you, quest. It's not worked. Okay, so I just did the quest, and it's telling me I've not done the quest. Right, a backpack. Maybe we'll try and give it to you like this. Do I gift it to her, maybe? So I can't do it like that. So now what we'll do, we'll try and give it to her as a gift. Select gold necklace, right? Surely. Surely that's going to work. You ready? Okay. He wouldn't... Okay, I'm starting to see the bugs. You know the bugs that people were complaining about? I'm starting to bump into them. I found the gold necklace and it told me I still had to collect it. So I tried to give it to her and no, it didn't work. She just accepted it as a gift and said, that's fine. She didn't even like it. It's her own bloody necklace. Jesus, woman. Right, I need to craft a cooking table. And I need one more piece of wood to do this. Oh. That's stone. Oh! See? Gold necklace acquired. I've just found another one. Look, it's right there. Quest item. We've just found a second one. Please. Take it from me as a quest. Come on. She disappeared, hasn't she? Lovely stuff. Oh, she's here. Right, quest. I don't get it. I've just found it. The quests are broken. Please subscribe, guys. Become a member. I really appreciate it. I need some love. I need one more wood still. Okay. Coal. Wood. There we go. Cooking table. It's not a table though, is it? It's a cooking pot. So you kind of. That's. Whatever. Whatever. 45 seconds. All right. I guess we prepare a little bit more of our land here. Could just have a little crop field here, I guess. Just get some seeds in the ground, you know. Could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nice little patch here like that. And then maybe we'll do another one. With a little footpath in the middle. Although there's a random flower that's in my garden, and guess what? I can't get rid of it. And I can't get rid of this horrible grass as well. Christ. Right, let's get rid of the trees. Oh, it's broke. I forgot. We need to repair it, don't we? Cooking table's done. Take that. Cook 2 fish and collect 2 cooked fish. Now, surely it's a cooking table. We can put this in the house, right? We can surely put this in the house. Surely. Where did it go? There it is. Never mind. I've got to put a weird cooking pot outside. Okay. Well, I will. Oh! 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 I've just had an absolute brain. Big brains in the chat right now. The big brain emote, if you remember, give me that big brain emote. Are you ready? We can get rid of stuff. Backpack. Cooking pot. Crap. It's because I've got the soil, isn't it? But look, we can get rid of the grass. You just place it down and it goes away. But I need to get rid of this soil, I think. And it might let me place it down here, and I'll be able to remove that one annoying bit of grass. So I can put a fence there, you know? But let me try this. Big brains right now. So, we go hammer. We'll dig this up. Backpack. Is it going to let... Never mind. It doesn't get rid of the plants. It only gets rid of the grass. Oh no! Big brains. I had big brains, but it didn't work. It will only let me get rid of grass. Oh, that sucks. I just want to put a fence there, you know? I guess it's a little gateway. It's not too bad. I thought I was doing something big. There we go. We can like join them up there. That's nice. It's looking good. Let's go across this way. Looking cozy, even though we've got a weird hole in it. But you know, it's all good. And a weird plant stuck in here. Right, I need to get rid of this path a little bit. And I think we can do that just with the... Was it with the hoe? What was it? Or was it with the shovel? No. There we go. Oh, that's nicer. That's nicer. Okay. So now what's the quest? We've got to cook 2 fish. So cooking pot we need to put back down here, don't we? It's not going to let me put it anywhere else. So we'll have that just like chilling there. Ooh. So we need to do cooked fish. Add fuel. We've got 1 coal. Right. There we go. Look. We're cooking. Quest done. Go and talk with Captain. Collect the 2 cooked fish. I have. I've got it in my inventory. See, but haven't I? Wait. Where did it go? That's sea bass, mackerel, grouper, octopus. Where's the cooked fish? I hope this is not bugged. Let's go and see, hopefully if I talk to him. Oh, there we go. We had to give it to him. Never mind. You catch all different kinds of fish. Some fish are rarer than others. You never know what you might find in the waters. Remember, a bad day of fishing beats a good day of anything else. There we go. Now I've got to pass the day. He's got a side quest for me as well that don't seem to work at the minute. Collect 2 eel. I wonder if they're like night. They could be like nighttime fish, you know. Should we try and get an eel? Look at that octopus. I love it. Let's try and get an eel. I think we need 2 actually. You got to find Valerie for a sword quest. I think I remember Valerie in the demo. No eel. Could be a different season. Although, why would we get the quest in summer if we can't catch it in summer? A shrimp. That's a new one. Oh, that was fast. Shrimp. Right, let's pass the day. Let's pass the day. Because chat, we are going to end that one right there. That is all we've got time for today. That has been Pixelshire. If you want to check out the game yourself, there'll be a link down below in the description. The game is 15% off on Steam. Just be aware there is a lot of bugs and glitches. So if you want to wait and be patient and wait for that to be patched, then by all means wait. But if you want to get it on offer, on sale, and then it's a good time to get it. Overall, you know what? I really enjoyed the game. I know there's a lot of bugs and there's a lot of annoying problems that the game needs. Yeah, there's a few things that need fixing, but I kind of went into it expecting that. I saw all the negative reviews, and even the developers themselves did say to me, you know, just be mindful that there is bugs in this version. So I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. So it didn't really come as a shock to me too much if I bumped into something. So it made it a little bit easier to deal with. But yeah, it's lacking a few stuff. It definitely needs some updates. I think the first thing they need to do is for sure fix those bugs. You know, the people who are losing saves and can't progress any further in the story, in the quest, it needs to be fixed because it's taken a lot of enjoyment away from the game for people. But other than that though, the game is cozy, it's amazing, it's wholesome. I think it's going to be a good game. It just needs a bit more time, in my opinion. There's a few things lacking, a few things that need adding and changing. But let's just see where this game is in a couple of months' time. Hopefully a nice big update comes out and it adds and changes a lot of stuff. And I think it'll be definitely, it's promising. This game's got potential, and that's what I like about it. Pixelshire has been on my radar for quite some time, and yeah, I'm excited that it's here. I'm just a bit disappointed that we've got this version of it, you know, especially because it's a full release game. It's not even early access, so It is a bit disappointing. I can see why some people are frustrated. But I'm glad I tried it out. First look impression. If you enjoyed it, please smash that like button, subscribe. Appreciate all the love and support, the new members. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Stay safe and stay cozy.